Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to show you how to import Excel files here in Looker Studio. Let's begin. Importing Excel files into Looker Studio, or formerly known as Google Data Studio, allows you to use external data for creating visualizations and reports. Now, there are multiple ways that you can achieve this, and one of them is by connecting Looker Studio to Google Sheets, which acts as a bridge between your Excel files and Looker Studio. So I need you to switch to the edit view mode here, because you can't do this if you're using the view mode. You need to go to the view. Now I need you to click on the add data here in this section, and we're going to use Google Sheets. Wait for it. Now, here you can simply click on the how to import Excel files in Looker Studio. Okay, and all I have to do is click on add, and that's one of the easiest way. All right, this is the most straightforward way, because right here, make sure that you have all the data necessary. All right, if you wanted, you can add a new page wherein we can add the data here directly so that we can have a better look. And let's select again the specific Excel file here. Okay, that's one way. Just wait for it. And that's that. We have already added the files from the Looker Studio. Now, the next option is the go here on your Excel sheet. Now, I'm working on the Google Sheets right here. And simply all I have to do is click on download, and I'm going to make sure that I've downloaded the Excel file, not the .csv. All right, I'm going to download that and of course save it to my computer, and then I'm going to add another page on the Looker Studio. Make sure that all the data present here are correct, and then now I'm going to create a new blank report from scratch. This is another way, because from here, once it's added, you would be welcome to add data to your report. And we're going to select the file upload, because we can connect to CSV or the comma separated values. So earlier I have downloaded two files. All right. Now make sure you have downloaded the CSV and the Excel file. All right. So two files wouldn't hurt to download. After that, click on file upload, and of course we have the option to click to upload files or drag the file directly here, which I'm going to do both. Now you see there's going to be a status here that says processing. Just wait for it to load. If in case you encounter a problem like error or not uploaded, that means you are not importing the correct file. And again, you see that one? You see the error? Because the file that I have imported is .xlsx, and earlier we have seen that it should be .csv. All right, so if that happens to you, switch over to your Google sheet, and then go to download and download the CSV. Now this time for sure, I am pretty confident that we're going to upload it successfully. Just wait for it here. It's uploaded, right? Now all I'm going to do is select this file and go to add, and wait for it to be uploaded. So basically you have successfully imported the data. You see that? So you can of course add record, add metrics, and there's a lot of that you can work with. Now another way for you to be able to import Excel files in Looker Studio is going to add data. Then you have the option to the Microsoft Excel. All right, just connect with the Microsoft Excel. You see, the Microsoft Excel connector lets you access data from your Excel files. Using your connector, you can create a new data source using a single worksheet. So earlier I have mentioned you need to download both files, the .csv and the .xlsx. All right, we're going to upload that right now. And as you can see, I am importing the file. Just wait for it. So you now have three ways for you to import Excel files in Looker Studio. You see, so you have all this workaround wherein you can add another file if you wanted, and the three dots here could be you can also view in cloud, but of course you need to log in if you have that access. You can include on the range selection the specific range if you want, but the thing is, this is if you wanted to have more control over your data sets. I'm just going to leave it as it is, and you can select rows to skip, for example, that, or you can select columns to skip as well. It's all up to you at this point. But if for now, just leave it as it is. And once I've done that, you see, there's a lot that you can work with in data sets. Once you're happy with it, you can add in some, you can rename the file. For example, this one is going to be for deep. When you click on the data, you can add another field, like a add calculated field right here. So you can have more customization on the data. So you can leverage the security files or features to manage who can view or edit the data right here. All right. You can put in the who has the permission and the access level. You can have also the viewer's credential. It requires anyone using this data to have their own credentials to access the underlying data set. That means one of the good things about Looker Studio is that it provides robust security features, including these access controls and permissions. Of course, if to protect the sensitive data, right? And if you want to just click on update once you've done that, so there's a lot that you can do. Now here on the fields, you can have a format formula if you wanted to add this. So you have, if you wanted to have an automation and rules and set of conditions. I'm going to cancel that. Instead, you can add another parameter if you wanted. If you click that, you see, you can put in the data type, values, a list of values if you wanted. Just click on cancel if you're not happy with it. I'm just showing you around on how to explore when you import Excel files in Looker Studio, because there's a lot that you can work with. You can check the properties on this side. You can also use the filter var if you wanted. We have a separate video on how to add quick filter. You can also mention the data if you don't want to see that. There's going to be an pause updates on the upper right corner where if you need to handle that. And by importing Excel files here in Looker Studio, it brings a lot of benefits, including enhanced data and interactive reporting. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next video.